Every business has risks. These risks can broadly be categorized into two buckets: internal and external risks. External risks come from outside the company, such as regulatory changes or economic changes. We're going to focus today on internal risks. Business owners have more control over internal risk, which are risks that come from within the four walls of your business. Here are some examples. Strategy risk is the risk a business suffers losses as a result of strategic errors. Think Blockbuster deciding not to compete against Netflix as the world started to go more digital. Compliance risk, which is the risk a business suffers losses as a result of not following appropriate regulations and laws that govern your industry, location, size, etc. This includes such things such as health and safety and environmental requirements. Operational risk is risk that arises in the day-to-day of your business. This could be processes or systems breaking down or people errors. Financial risk is a risk that the obligations of the business cannot be met as they fall due, i.e. paying your payables. It is helpful to regularly run through the risks that exist in your business, then apply these 4 questions to them. Question 1, can I reduce or remove this risk entirely by implementing a new control? For example, could I reduce financial risk by designing a scorecard that the team reviews every week, keep track of backlog, working capital, and other key performance indicators relevant to your business, so I see any potential problems way ahead of time? Question number 2, could I transfer this risk to a third party? For example, does an insurance product exist for the risk I just identified? And would it make sense to purchase to mitigate against a much larger loss? Question number 3, could I avoid this risk altogether? For example, not run the risk of having a new location fail by not opening the new location. I generally don't like avoiding problems by not doing anything, but in some situations it may make sense. And finally, question number 4, could I accept the risk? For example, in that same example, know the risk that opening a new location could fail, but mitigate as best as possible, then accept it is a risk and that it's not the end of the world if it doesn't work out and proceed anyway. I'm James. On this channel, I talk all things business, finance, and investing. I invest full-time in small and medium-sized businesses and real estate and love what I do. Please subscribe and like, and let me know in the comments if there are any topics you'd like to see covered. Thanks very much. I'll see you next time.